It is time now for the Sweetheart program, brought to you today by Hereford Feed Ingredients.
Our sweetheart is a wonderful person, dedicated and knowledgeable, longtime chief appraiser at the Bailey Central Appraisal District, where she worked for 36 years and 8 months before retiring last week, Kaye Elliott. Kaye was born on May the 24th, 1954 in Littlefield, Texas, to Eddie and Pat Bean. She grew up and still lives in Needmore. Kaye has 3 siblings, Dennis Bean and his wife Deborah, who now live in Amarillo. Laura Buckner and her husband Lindsay are in Midland, and Larry Bean and his wife Patsy live in McKinney. Kaye graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1972. Eddie Bean, her father, owned Eddie's Food Market on the southwest corner at the intersection in Needmore, which was a grocery store that was later renamed Western Food Supply when they added in hardware. Kaye worked there from a young age until it closed in 1982. Kaye first met Kaye Elliott at the American Legion Hall at a dance. He was from Lasbuddy and she was from Needmore, so they met in the middle in Muleshoe. Gary and Kaye were married on June the 2nd, 1972, in the living room of her parents' home in Needmore, the home they eventually raised their family in, and she still lives in today. They were married the day after Kaye graduated from high school. They lived in Amarillo for a few years and then returned to make their home in Needmore. Gary managed Western Food Supply for a period of time. Then, after the business closed, eventually wound up working at 5 Area Telephone. And as for Kaye, she worked briefly at Thriftway in Muleshoe, then got a job at the Bailey Central Appraisal District, and every resident in Bailey County is so lucky that she wound up there. Gary died in December of 2006. She has 2 children. Dustin Elliott, the oldest, lives in Seabrook, Texas, and Darren Elliott and his wife Amber live in Amarillo. She has 3 grandchildren close by in Amarillo, and they are Griffin, 10 years old, Austin, 8, and Hudson is 6, so the perfect ages for their newly retired grandmother to spoil them. Some of her longtime co-workers and friends from the appraisal district sent us some tributes to Kaye, including Pam Atwood, who writes, "I have the utmost admiration for Kaye's continuous knowledge and understanding of our always changing property tax system, along with her unending desire to serve our community and the taxpayers with a consistent professional and caring heart. She has run the appraisal district the same way for 20-plus years as the chief appraiser. Kaye has been my co-worker, boss, mentor, supporter for 34 years now. But the one thing I will miss the most is my friend. Wishing only the best for her in the years ahead." Vicki Black writes, "It has been a joy to work with someone so passionate and professional all at the same time. I've worked with Kaye for 26 years. She hired me when she became chief appraiser, and it's clear that her dedication to the taxpayers has made a positive impact on the district. Kaye has been my boss, co-worker, leader, supporter, and great friend. I want to thank her for everything she has done for me directly and indirectly. I shall miss working with her. Best wishes for a very happy retirement." Another co-worker, Jessica Rivera, says Kaye is an amazing, dedicated, inspirational, selfless, spirited person with a heart of gold, always ready to lend a helping hand to anyone, anywhere. For the past 12 years, she's taken on many roles in my life, not only as a wonderful boss, but as a friend, therapist, great supporter, wedding planner, never afraid to tell me my truth or stern talking to. As the fun-filled years flew by, we knew this day would come. Although bittersweet, I'm so happy I got to know her over the years and wish her the absolute best on this new journey. Happy retirement. Love always." Flor Rosales writes about Kaye being the new employee. "I don't have stories or wonderful memories like my other coworkers might have, but I can say this, working with Kaye in this short amount of time, I've been able to see what a wonderful person she is. She has a huge heart and can turn anyone's day into a great one. I've been able to experience what a great boss she is, and it is unfortunate that it was for a short time. I admire her dedication to the district and aspire to do the same. I'm appreciative of her hiring me and seeing the potential I have in this line of work, making me part of this great group of women and not just the new girl. Thank you, Kaye, and happy retirement." Her oldest son, Dustin, writes about her, As a mom, no child could ask for anything more. She never missed anything going on in her kids' lives. Be it a recorder concert or a play, she was there. Every basketball game and football game, you could count on her being in the stands. When we needed help, she would be there without even being asked. She was not a helicopter mom. She was smart enough to let us make our own mistakes, but that didn't mean she could care less. Quite the opposite, because I can't imagine anyone caring more. She helped shape my brother and I into the men we are today. There's not a day goes by that I don't think about her. There's not a day goes by I don't try to make her proud. My mom taught us right from wrong. She taught us respect and kindness. My mom was a pillar in our lives and still is today. We can never repay what she has given, but I will spend the rest of my life trying. I'm lucky and I'm grateful I have had Kaye as my mom. I wouldn't be where I am in my life without her. Kaye's retirement was celebrated with a reception on the afternoon of Tuesday, June 26, where her co-workers gave her a caricature drawing, which you can see pictured on your screen as part of our collage. Her last day at work was last Friday. Kaye is a founding member of the Need More Hunt and Fish Club, which is a fun club to be in. She loves spending time with her family and friends. Wherever people are having fun, you can find Kaye. And we want to wish you a wonderful retirement to our sweetheart, a sweet, sweet lady for sure, Kaye Elliott. God bless you and your entire family, and we will miss you at the Appraisal District.
The Sweetheart program has been brought to you today by Hereford Feed Ingredients. You can find it on muleshoetv.com on our website. Click on the Sweetheart link at the top of the page. If you'd like to nominate someone to be our sweetheart here on muleshoetv.com, call 806-272-3990. We need a short biography and a picture.